Life hits just different on days like these. Life is precious. RIP and all the love to the Jota family and 28 Heart and 28 Heart.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Milan. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely, my dude. What's up, Toxic? Have I seen anything of the women's Euros? I've seen some highlights of the Euros, the women's Euros, and I honestly had to kind of turn it off. I don't want to be mean. There's no need to be mean, but I had to turn it off, man. I just can't get myself canceled again. So. Am I close to getting the 94 by 5? I think I need to finish my champs quali games. So I'm just playing through champs qualies because I think you need 5 games. Or someone in the chat was saying I needed 5 games. So I'm just playing all of my champs qualies. We're 3 wins and 0 losses in champs qualies, which is not bad. Although matchmaking was pretty fortunate. I did not play very quality players. When is Fuddies? Well, we don't know, but we're assuming it's not this Friday, it's next Friday. So the new season drops Thursday, and that I think would probably give us Fuddies themed items. Miami matchmaking? I guess so, yeah. I don't normally get Miami matchmaking at FUT Champ qualies or FUT Champs. It's all West Coast NA games. I only get Miami matchmaking in Rivals. But I did, yeah, I definitely got Miami matchmaking yesterday. It was great. So fun. What's up, Mikael? And we should be live on YouTube. I forgot to click the go live button at the start of the epi, so YouTube's going to be about an hour behind us. But oh well. Oh well. Hope Fuddies is the best time of year like it is normally. I hope so, man. I really do.
Happy subversary, Nick. And to the Scousers in the chat, rest in paradise to their legend Jota from this lifelong United supporter.
Thank you, Neil, for the 79-month resub. And thank you guys all for being classy and kind in the chat. Nice seeing even... My Twitch chat can be very trolly. And can sometimes maybe take things a bit too far. So big love to like even opposing team fans. And, you know, even Leeds and Liverpool in some ways have at least historically a bit of a rivalry. So it's just nice to see everyone keeping it kind and humane, if you will. Wow. Nice to see people can separate football and real life. I think, I mean, I'm not surprised. Like I said, I'm biased, obviously, because it's my chat, but I find my viewer base is very, very kind and decent. We troll each other, we make fun of each other incessantly, but I think when it needs to be... Interesting. Yeah, when it needs to be kept classy and kind, I find my user base does exactly that. I do have to keep the chat in sub mode just for fear. Nice, tweeting nice. For not fear, but just for the idea of like maybe mean messages from non-subs, just to have to avoid policing that, especially while I'm in gameplay and all of these other things. Yeah, Shane, as I've said, let's keep it positive, man. Oh, nice. I got another Dutch player. That was a really cool, what do you call that? Reveal. It was like a dark purple and then popped. That was actually sweet. Well, that's cool. So now I have 2 Dutch players. Again, the only sad thing is that this series, with this series ending, if you will, we're not really going to see what these final cards are all going to look like, which is too bad. Maybe we go back before we retire from the game and look at each account and see what each account looks like. Yeah, that purple flare was real nice.
Amen.
Real nice. Trophy, thank you for the 73 months. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. Much love, much love. Dutch to glory next year? No. No, we'll do a Project Zlatan RTG, and we're gonna do a Leeds Evo only RTG. And only present leads players, not past and present. So I won't be like sliding in Calvin Phillips or any of other players that get really cool special cards to make it easier for me. It's going to be only current leads players. No legends, no Rio, no Cantona, nothing like that. Just current leads players. Just pure pain. All right, so this is all just rivals report stuff. How much money they'll have to spend to get Ibra next year? Nothing. EA are gonna gift them to me because they're a big fan of the channel. And if they don't gift them to me, then the Project Zlatan, the first month of Project Zlatan, will be building up coins on a daily basis to afford them. We'll have a running like coin tally in the title of the stream or something like that. I think that'd be kind of that could be quite fun too. I mean, even little things like this, right? You take your profits where you can. BPM 9 hours a day. Well, whatever, right? I mean, I'll probably get back into trading. I've got a couple of traders that are fans of my channel, so we'll lean on them and see what their advice is on what we should do, how we should go about doing it, etc. Will Zlatan be an icon or a hero? I mean, to me, he should only be an icon. '86s are, yeah, so I think with '86s, we just keep them, right? Either him or Alexis would be great. Who? Walcott? All right, team of the season or shapeshifters? I tend to get the shapeshifters every time. I don't think that's a particularly good pull. '86s. Wow, the Red Bull special paint job for the Baby Bull looks so cool. Holy, they did such a good job with it. Wow. I think a lot of the Silverstone liveries are going to be cool. The McLaren Chrome livery looks like it's sweet, unless that was fake rumors. That looked pretty cool. It's funny, packing that 90 Vinny is just so meaningless to me. It's going right into another 50 player pack. McLaren was confirmed. Oh, was it? Yeah, I haven't looked into too much F1 stuff. Just with all the Tarkov news going on. And Fuddy's coming up and like all that stuff. That's kind of the only stuff I've really consumed. It's been a very weird week, I find, in general. It's been a very, very weird week. I can't quite put my finger on it. I don't even really know why I think that. It's just been an odd week. I don't feel like I've ever seen Ultimate Team, my Twitch chat engagement, and my overall interest in this game be lower than it has been this week, and maybe even last week. Again, thank God for this series, and even then, this series to me is kind of finished. Like it's taken 3 weeks only, 3 hours a day max, and I feel like we've already finished this series. And I feel like we finished it last week, really. You know? So Yeah, maybe that's why this past week has felt really weird. I don't have Tarkov to obsess over or grind because we're waiting for that game to wipe. I've played through a good chunk of F1 and I wasn't overly captivated by F1, maybe because I'm not playing co-op with Nep, so I'm not excited to just play another game by myself. You know what I mean? Tarkov is exciting because it wipes. I can play by myself, but there is a lot of people in the stream that play with me, so it's like I have a community that plays Tarkov too, which is fun. A revolving crew of like 5 to 7 guys that I can play with, so that's nice. I get a bit of social gaming there. But yeah, I'm just waiting for that to happen. So yeah, it's very weird. I'm not fully ready for Football Manager yet. That's in August. So yeah, very odd time of year. Maybe as well because I took a vacation with the family away, but it wasn't really a vacation. It was only 4 days. So it's like I got a bit of a break with my family, but not really. So I don't know. Weird. Very weird time of year. Club World Cup for me has dried up a little bit. I haven't kept up with Club World Cup in the last 5 days, which is also kind of weird. I was really into the Club World Cup, and now I don't know why. I'm just kind of like, haven't really paid any attention to it. The Gold Cup, Canada's knocked out, so I don't really care about that.
Man, life sometimes puts everything into perspective.
Yep.
Hope you and the fam is good, Nick. Love from Denmark.
Thank you, Benny. Thank you for the 19 months. Indeed, brother. Indeed. 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 College Football 26 waiting room. Yeah, Zway, I think last year had a lot of fun with that, didn't he, chat? Seemed like Zway had a heck of a lot of fun with that last year. I reckon I'll be able to finish Prestige 2 before wipe. I hope so. I have to do the guide. I'm going to cheese it, though. I'm going to try and cheese as much as I can, dude. I played like 5 months of this past wipe, and most of it was by myself. So I'm going to try and cheese it with viewers. Try and get as many of you guys with me, like with flash shotguns for the sniper stuff. The guide, apparently you can cheese a lot of it with transit. So I'm going to have to figure out how to do that or play with someone that has done it before. So apparently you can cheese that pretty efficiently. And then because loot is so buffed right now in the marked rooms, maybe buying the cheapest marked keys or just buying marked keys and going but looking only for figurines. Going in and looking for figurines. I think that's also another thing you need found in Raid, right? Is the figurine stuff. So I'll have to go see. I mean, there is some other stuff too. Like I don't even think I have the SVD quest done. So I need to do that. And then whatever quest line is behind that. Much love, Sludge Thief. Much love, man. I am also really grateful for my Twitch subs and my 8 YouTube viewers. I am very grateful, man. We're just blessed to be in this amazing cosmos at this time. Wild. What a fluke to be alive right now. You know? When you think of all the times in human history that we could be alive and we're alive right now is just a freaking lottery win. Left wing? Who's this? Man United! Oh, wow. Dang. I feel like that's another pretty cool pull. I really hope we can play Cam. That'd be nice. Diallo's an absolute baller, man. I'm assuming he's, even though he's a baller, I'm assuming he's near discard, right? Yeah. Well, no, he's 45k. CKY!
Whenever you have time. My favorite RW this year.
Let me see if I can get it to work, bro. Everything glitches out when I switch over. Oh, Mommy Morgan. 1,500 bits to have me look at his Evo'd Mommy Morgan. Respect. Dang, 1,000,000 coins, though, to get her to that is kind of nuts. But Finesse, rocket, and low driven is nice. Give her what, a hawk maybe? Yeah, cool card. Actually, you can give her that other Evo with the yellow in it and whatnot. It might look even cooler actually with the blue background. Yeah, it might look even cooler. The one I gave to Kaká. Yeah, that's very nice, bro. Very, very nice. Very nice. Give her Maestro. Oh, right, yeah. Oh. You can't play Cam. It's unbelievable how many cards I have. Left-footed too, very cool. 5-star, 5-star left-footed. So those crossbody low drivens.
Amen.
Okay, well we'll at least get a game in. Mommy Morgan's so good in the game. Still, right? Super Stitch Benny, thank you for the 35, brother. Appreciate you. We get warmed up with some rivals, I guess. Might as well. Who comes out of the team?
Now that's what I call an eruption.
Timmy gifting a sub to Italian Nuts. Thank you, sir.
Amen.
Let's pull Marco out of the team, and then we'll use Diallo as a super sub test. Italian Nuts. Yeah, that is a good one. Thank you again, Timmy. Thanks, bro. Casper, thanks again, brother. Appreciate the continued support. 76 months, incredible. Have I finished champs quality? No, we're 3-0, but we'll get. I mean, the games are going to be sweaty, so we'll warm up in rivals. For not getting Hazard last week, lost the game, the will to grind. Well, you can just do a simple grind, I would say, right? Maybe something along the lines of, is this 2 players? When the ping is on this side, that's 2 players, right? I think there's something to do with when the ping is on that weird side, it's 2 players, isn't it? This is going to be annoying. Good God, why is it so loud? Yeah, it is.
Joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and the focus here is on division rivals action. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't.
Oh, he's got the Diallo.
Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
All right.
The ball is rolling. We're underway. Here's the lineup for the Black Cats.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other 2 at...
Pen.
And that's a penalty. And with it, the chance
What are we doing? Yeah, I'll be toxic.
Amen.
This to strike
26
first.
months.
If there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
What is Peter Crouch doing? I'm trying to skip, man. 2-meter Peter with the banger, boys. Wouldn't let me skip. What is even happening there?
And we're back underway.
He's so lanky, too. Uh-oh.
Pulisic.
So which of the friends is good? Which of the friends is bad? That's going to be the question.
Defending just when it was looking threatening. Coman. Now to deliver a good ball in. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. And denied.
Foul. In the foul. No. Man, this Casillas card is so bad.
Well, no surprise to see who we're focusing on. 50 appearances and counting now. Sue, what have you made of this start at the club?
Yeah, and he's really nailed down his spot in the squad, hasn't he? I think you know.
Oh.
Certainly plenty of effort, and he's not one to shy away when the team is struggling too. Turned out to be a great bit of business bringing him in.
Oops. Oops. Oh my gosh. Just twerking there with
Michael Olise. Having a look. Oh, it's a good stop.
Take my money.
Jesus. I was trying to play in Ricardo.
Red, and the ball has changed hands. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. What a chance.
Oh, the tiki-taka with two players pressing me there. Gorgeous football, not rewarded though. Oh, that would have been sick. That's offside.
And the game will stop. Offside.
God, that would have been cool.
Ultragenio.
Oh, okay. Tried to do a Burba spin inside. Did not register.
A really good interception to take the ball. Need to get tighter here.
What is happening?
He's lost it. Could be costly. And he's beaten the keeper.
Unlucky! Oh, let's go, Ricardo.
Thankfully, the
GG.
technology has proved its worth.
And with that stray pass, there's a change of possession.
Dude. This Swanson card legitimately breaks the game.
Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Good vision. Now, this has to be. Saved, but not cleared. And there's his second of the match.
GG's.
Leading the way
GG's.
for the team.
Hey guys, we'll see you later, huh?
We'll see you later. All right. Miami matchmaking at its best again, boys. All right, maybe one more game to warm up. One guy's shouting at his mate, probably. Yeah. What are two guys doing on a Thursday at 10:30 a.m., dude? In the beginning of July. Like, did I just beat up two like school children that were just that's their summer break and they're trying to get better at Ultimate Team, or did I beat like two college students that are in like on summer break, or did I beat two dads? Or did I beat like a father-son combo, just screaming at each other? Dad has a little bit of time off. Two unks with gamer headsets.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Sky Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the
Timmy
commentator
Senior,
position.
Timmy Junior.
Thank
All
you
right,
very much
we'll
for
probably
support
get
to
cooked
this
now.
division rivals game. Sue, what are we going to get
With
from this
Xhaka
one?
Well, thanks, guys.
at
Great to
center
be here. I
back
think it's going to be a really good game
and
today. Both
Jonathan
teams
David
are
at right back. This is a
so
very odd
hopefully
team.
We're in for a treat.
The first kick of the ball and we're away.
Oh, this is very tough hit to.
Here's the lineup for the old boys. Claude Makaleli plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield, and they've decided to go with two in attack for this game.
Stupid move.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it's a 4-4-2 diamond, so there's one holding midfielder, you've got two number 8s and a number 10 getting up to support the forwards. It's just essential that the two up top hold the ball up to allow those midfielders to join in.
The old boys
What am I
pushing
doing?
the ball forward. What can they do from here?
Aww. Fair play. Johnny D read that well.
To win the ball. Claude Makaleli. Henry. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Granit Xhaka. Kaka.
What the heck? What is happening? Oh.
Good pressure this high up the pitch. A chance to deliver into the box.
What a pass! Oh, that deserved a goal. I should have maybe taken a touch there. The vision to make that pass was so clean. But
Short corner it is. Looking to cut inside.
man, this Casillas has got to go. He is maybe the worst card I've used ever.
Unsurprising who we've picked out as our player to watch here. What are we expecting to see from him
Nice.
today?
Swanson, goated.
I thought he'd be the focus. The staff have been speaking about all the hard work he's put in on the training ground and how much his game's
Oh,
evolved.
good opportunity. Oh, excellent.
Yeah, Swanson is goated. Goated card.
A short corner taken. Coming in field now. There won't be any rebounds there.
I guess if I had precision shooting there, I'd probably score that, don't I? Well, green timed precision, maybe.
Thierry Henry. Bellingham. It's nice possession.
Just walk through that
The goal
tackle.
to take the lead coming. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Emilio Butragueño. And set up the chance. Kaka.
Oh! What on earth have I just witnessed? What a tackle!
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won.
Hey, man.
R.I.P. Diogo Jota, I can't believe it. Enjoy
There it
the
is.
few
Good
minutes
play.
of life
Good
and
play there.
stay
Good play.
That's more than warranted.
Thank you, Eve, for the resub.
1-0 as the ball
Big
gets
agree.
rolling again.
Oops.
Beckham.
Makalele, I haven't seen any music. Oh, that's a goal. Let's go! Peter Crouch! What a save! What the heck? Why is his keeper? Did you just see his Peter Crouch? What is happening?
Away yet. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play.
Oh my god, Swanson is so fast!
Put into the middle.
Let's try. Oh, no, got deselected from Casillas. We're gonna
Pass was
foul.
read and the ball has changed hands. Coman. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper.
Oh, what?
Swanson.
Okay, this is really pissing me off. There's so many tackles that just bounce back to him over and over again.
Stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Emilio Butragueño. They're being afforded too much space here. Kaka.
What? That's where I wanted the initial pass. Ay, ay, ay.
Power on the effort.
Oh.
Goal kick it is.
Bugatti Veyron at right back? Yeah, basically. The one that the first ever Bugatti Veyron that James May tested on that oval ring. Oh.
Making decent progress here. This to level it.
Nice. She breaks the game, she's so fast.
So the break not far away now, Sue. Your thoughts on this lead that the visitors have?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half, though, guys.
And it's on now.
I don't understand that delay right there. Again, beat the defender, go to load the shot, and they just take extra time so that they get tackled from behind. This gameplay is doing my nuts in, man.
Real opportunity. Genuine
All right, there we go.
It's there.
CS actually does something for us.
Settler for
Floating into that position was really nice.
Off we go. 2-0 the score now. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick.
Fine.
Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Possession lost just at the
Bottled
point of
that.
something happening. Trying to force a mistake.
I mean, you can almost see the delay, like when I want the ball versus when my player goes even for the tackle.
And played back to Casillas. And this could be. And they're 3 in front.
Did you?
What a performance this has been so far. Richarlison.
All right, good half, boys. Very good half.
The first 45 minutes.
Nah, no content, no content. No content, brother, no content. I guess we'll try Diallo. I mean, the only option is to try him at striker, so we'll try Diallo at striker. So he's left-footed, right? I gotta remember that.
The approach play looked
I think I do that skill move too much. I gotta change it up a little.
Any threat.
Who's that?
Nicely taken away. It's gone out
Bani
of the box.
Jas? I don't even know who that is.
And they've got it back now. Coman.
Oh my, well, not first touch, but close to first touch. There's that low driven for you.
So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further.
Do you guys like low driven being a playstyle now, where you just click shoot versus what it used to be in the past where it was L1, R1? That guy just, nice. Peter Crouch, dude, holy shit.
Cafu. Swanson. Need to get tighter here. Oh, she's beaten her marker here. Oh, good defending.
And
Just when
tackle.
it was looking threatening.
Missed when it was circle, circle. I feel like circle, circle was still a bit too easy. I used to like the L1, R1 more. I found that to have a higher skill window. I don't know. What the right.
Great chance here.
That's dirty. Oh my god, that's dirty. That's dirty writing.
Made a
GG.
difficult finish look very, very easy. And off we go again with the gap now a full 5.
Definitely very much enjoy writing. She's cracked.
Beckham.
Deadly finishing on that card. Which again doesn't really make sense because she's just got average finishing compared to everyone else in the team.
Henri. Swanson.
Oh,
Perfectly anticipated.
Jonathan
Really
cooking my
well
ass.
won.
Oh. Hello?
David.
Remove power shot and go back to low driven. I mean, I like the idea of power shot too, but advantage of that space left open.
What a chance. Must score. Oh, what a goal. A moment of pure individual brilliance. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, here we can see it again, though I'm not sure the keeper or the defender.
Dirty.
Probably the simplest.
Did Norway end up losing to Switzerland yesterday? I didn't even see.
Butragueño.
Amen.
Butragueño. And this is turning into one.
Norway won? Vamos! Vamos, Norway, vamos. Vamos.
Well, we can see it again, and it's
We need that Wrighton boost.
great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Henri. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Butragueño.
Oh, come on.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover.
Amen.
Making decent progress here. Genuine chance.
Oh! Whoa! What happened? Oh! I don't even know what I did there. What the heck?
David Beckham.
I don't even know what that move was. Nice. Rodri, my AI just bailed me out completely. I didn't do a thing there, by the way. My Rodri just moved and teleported into the tackle.
Coman.
That's such a shit pass.
And the attack is over. Really good defending. Real opportunity. Must be.
Well, that was just delay. I don't know why he took that extra touch for no reason. That was kind of dirty.
Being pressed here. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Now, this might be promising. Well, a few protestations, but nothing doing. Play
Hello?
continues. Given away by Old Boys. Butragueño. Cafu. Coman.
Oh, what a save, Peter Crouch. Wow.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
One more Norway goal for Wrighton upgrade.
Short
Well, don't, how many wins is it? One more too, right?
And the forward progress continues. And still danger here. He might have got in there, well cut out. Butragueño. Beckham. And this could be. Oh, he's
Jesus
got that.
Christ.
He's got-
Utra, how are you not hitting the target with 99 shooting?
Beckham.
Oops.
Richarlison. Weighted beautifully.
Dirty.
Oh, this is getting
Dirty.
unbelievable. It is
Dirty.
absolute thrashing.
Yeah, also, Kingsley Coman is cracked too. Sick card. Oh, sick card.
So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as.
I would think so. I think 99 rated card is going to only be reserved for the winners. No upgrades for wins, just how far they go in the tourney. I mean, wouldn't that technically be an upgrade for a win, though? No? Once you get to the knockout rounds? I suppose I totally understand what you mean, what that means, but... England had the hardest first games of the Euros.
Hey, man.
El Potenso, that number, man. 101 primer resubs. Thank you, my bro. Hopefully we're all looking forward to Fuddies. I don't know if anybody's looking forward to Team 4 of the Shapeshifters, but hopefully you guys are on a week hiatus, a week vacation. And you're all just getting excited. That's random. A 96 gold Mbappe, hey?
Let's hope they show that again today.
Interesting.
And the match is underway. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by...
Having a great time in Dune. I know, I'm so tempted to play that game, but now with Tarkov wiping, I don't want to spend crazy money on another game, get into it for a week, and then bail on it completely because Tarkov wipes. I've spent like $400 on games the last 2 to 3 months, and I haven't touched any of them because of Tarkov and then because of Ultimate Team. I just get too attached to the 2 games I enjoy the most. But I feel like Dune would be an amazing game to play. Gaddick!
Hey, man.
43 months.
Thank you, good sir. Appreciate you, man. Oh, what? We're already full? Oh, I guess we did open a shit ton of packs, didn't we? Tarkov is not going 1.0, no. Not till the end of 2025. I think it goes 1.0 in 2025. Okay, so how do I want to do this?
Hey,
Team
man.
of the week packs.
Jota will be remembered.
Absolutely. Why am I allowed to put concept players in an SBC? That seems... Yeah, but I think, Aaron, you kind of just... You just pointed out the absurdity, right? A scrape on your bumper, dude. You should see my Defender, man. That thing's been smashed everywhere. Every parking lot we go into. Dude, I came back on our trip recently into the mountains. We're at Manning Park, which is like a nature reserve, park, resort type of thing. Parked in a place with ample space, whatever. And as we were walking back, some lady, some like, you know, disheveled, like, granola batch like parked within a millimeter of the Defender with like parking spots everywhere, and then got out, smashed the door, like got out, swung her purse into the truck. Her 2 kids got out, hit our truck, and like walked away. And I was just looking at them, and she just like looked at me all pissed and like walked off. I'm like, bro, what, you know, what's the hell is wrong with people? But in the grand scheme of things, who cares, dude? Who cares? It's just material things. It's meaningless anyways. I know, you know, for someone like me as well, I'm sure a lot of you guys are the same. I like to keep my things nice and take care of my things. And clearly that lady doesn't give a damn about her property or anyone else's. But you can't let someone else's chaos disrupt your peace. As much as I fail at what I've just said, I let people's stupidity disrupt my peace all the time. But, you know, you gotta try and rein yourself in whenever you recognize that you're letting someone else's stupidity ruin your own day. Not worth it. Yeah, gotta just try and have that composure when you can. I suppose what is going on with the menus on console though? On console, this isn't so bad. Like this grind ain't so bad at all. Oh, and you know what? Before I toss the 84s, let's go. Is it here? Yeah. Craft these. And then to make it as quick as possible, what's the route? It's like this. Someone almost backed into your car after getting work done to it. I know, man. People, you know, people suck. People suck. I think that's the the most important takeaway is that people suck. I think we gotta just try and be as zen as possible, or take steps to avoid the irritation and or confrontation. So like I could have parked the defender even farther away and like out of the way. I kind of parked it in a spot like away from everything, but I could have done even better. Like if I was really that concerned, I could have absolutely done a bit better. So I gotta take the blame as well. So either we gotta do our best to try and limit the situations that we know are gonna tilt us, or we gotta just take the frustration. Nice. This just scraped a bunch of chairs against my Tacoma 2 weeks ago. Okay, so here's a question, Disco. Was it by accident and she apologized and was like, oh my god, what the you know, type of thing? Or was it she did it and didn't even notice? For me, I think it's worse when they do something and are so careless they don't even fucking notice. Like, that is pretty much what that lady was doing. She just got out and no one existed except for her. No one's property existed except for her. Like, she, I guarantee you, didn't even notice or give a fuck that she smashed into our truck like 4 times. No care. That is kind of the tilting thing. So if they do it and they're like, oh, shoot, oh my gosh, oh, whatever. I'd be like, don't worry about it. Like, I don't care. Some other guy hit my truck and was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was like, dude, fuck, it doesn't matter. You know, I've got a huge dent on the Defender on the back part because of that guy. I don't care. It is what it is, man. Well, that lady, even though she smashed into my vehicle, 4 times and made no damage, that was the one that pissed me off more because she just didn't even give a crap. No one existed except her stupid ass. Main character syndrome to the nth degree. Do I have PPF on the car? No. I mean, that ain't gonna do anything when someone smashes into it and dents the whole thing. Unfortunately. Why am I doing this? I don't know. Could just move on. Do you ever get dad guilt? I think you're gonna have to define what dad guilt is, Toxic. I don't know. I don't really know what you what your question is based off of what the definition of dad guilt is.
Hey, man.
I feel like dad guilt can be defined as many things, no? Did I just yeet a bunch of 85s in here? I did. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Wolfie, thank you for the 7 months, brother. These 85s just mean more 75 by 20s, right? So probably a good idea to keep most of it if I can. No? Bet she had this face? Yeah, kinda. Kinda, for sure. Okay, so that's done, that's done. The only other thing I probably care to grind, I don't really feel like grinding the TPs right now because they're so irritating to do. So I think what I'll do is probably just maybe this and the 86s too. And that should, I feel like that'll probably clear up a good 90% of the club. Because we are opening mostly big packs, aren't we? And Al, I think I only saw your message now, but in terms of do I think there's going to be a World Cup mode coming? I mean, if EA love money and monetizing, they'll do some sort of World Cup game for FC 26. Will it be a standalone game? I mean, I hope not. I really like when they integrate the event into the game, so that all your hard work on your account doesn't go completely amiss.
Hey, man.
Potsy, thank you for the 78 months, brother. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime on me. I suppose it varies. I work a lot to provide, but miss a lot too. Oh, okay. So it feels like I miss a lot, but just wondering if it's a thing or I'm just being dramatic. I mean, so dad guilt is like you work a lot and then miss a lot? I mean, it's, dude, the first 8 years of my streaming career from like 2013, not even more than that. I've been streaming for 12 years. So the first, I've only really slowed down my streaming, the pace of my streaming and the amount that I work probably in the last 2 years. So arguable to say my 10 years, a decade of streaming from 2013 to 2023, I was putting in anywhere from like no joke, by the way, like 18 to 20 hours a day of work. Now, again, I understand my job especially when you look at it, is way easier than other things that if you had to do it for 18 to 20 hours a day. But nevertheless, I was missing everything. I was missing sleep. I was missing health. I was missing working out. I was missing eating properly. I was abusing, food and other things as well to make myself feel better. So, yeah, but do I regret it? No, because it put me in the position I'm in now, where I can in my late 30s or getting to 40 years old, I can really truly enjoy my kids and their extracurricular activities and that stuff. So I don't miss it. I definitely don't miss the 20 hours a day. But I also don't regret it. And at the time, did I have dad guilt? For sure. Like I was barely able to make some of Ethan's soccer games. I mean, I was barely able to, go upstairs for 30 minutes to an hour to have dinner with the family before I had to come back downstairs and edit all my videos and upload those videos and like work out all the deals for the streams and contract talks. And back then I was negotiating directly with Amazon and Twitch, right? Because I was being pulled left, right, and center from a whole bunch of different platforms and, so it was nuts. It was nuts, man. I mean, it's, it was crazy, but I feel like I would have been very disappointed in myself if I didn't maximize that part of my career. Like 2013 to 2023, that grind that I put in, as easy as you want to call it, because it was streaming and YouTube and whatnot, but 20 hours a day from 2013 to 2023 is what set me up for life and set my kids up for life. And I will never regret that, ever. Never, ever. So as long as you're doing right by your family and by yourself, and your family understands, they understand the commitment that you have to try and give them a better life, then amazing. But I do think it's important to know when to pump the brakes too. Because if I just kept doing that, and now I'm on 12 years of working 20 hours a day, my kids are teenagers now and they barely know me or see me, then, I mean, you're giving up that for your family, right? And that's okay, but you have to understand the trade-offs. And for me, I was like, okay, I don't think anymore I'm really willing to give up that much time. I've kind of made my my success and career in the platform and on the in the industry as a whole, so I can kind of tail back a bit, right? And every once in a while, we'll still work extended hours, subathons, the start of FIFA, Team of the Year, you know, that Tarkov wipes. Like, my family still knows I'll have, like, quote unquote work trips, right? Subathon, start of the game, Tarkov wipes. But they're very sporadic. Very, very sporadic. EA wouldn't have the license for the World Cup. I don't know how that works. Pickle, good luck on a free sub request from the chat, man. Anyone looking for a reach around, I'm your guy. I humbly ask the cuties to sub me. If not, I'll goon in the dark. Oh my god. I think with a message like that, you're pretty much guaranteed a gifted, my man. Much love, dude. Good luck to you. I will continue to goon in the dark. Okay. Well, that's gross. Am I watching the Spain-Portugal game in an hour? I wasn't really planning on it. Nation, thank you for gifting a sub to Pickle. Appreciate you, brother. Much love, much love. Do Arsenal fans still call themselves Gooners? I mean, I hope so. I feel like they call themselves Gunners, right? Not Gooners, but... Wow. Max with the media. Anyone else feel like Max is close to just retiring from the sport? I feel like Verstappen is very... I wouldn't go as far as saying antisocial, but just... They like things to be quiet and not annoying. And I can just tell he, for years now, I would even say, has just been over the media circus. Like this picture right here, I don't know why I'm showing it to you guys like this, but anyways, this picture this picture right here screams to me that Max Verstappen is just done. In his head, he's just thinking, fuck all of these cunts, man. Like, I don't want to talk to them about Mercedes and the alleged moves and this, that, and the other. Like, get me out of here. Wait, what is that, man? Just a bunch of, you know... sensationalist chasing journalists trying to get the next clickbait title for their stupid YouTube video or for their whatever, you know? Are we full again, by the way? Okay, I might have to do a real quick spam. Real quick spam run here. Let me see. You know what? It's probably good to reset the game like that too. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's mark it down. 11:06. It's the exact time yesterday. 11:05 is when we did the first web app grind, and it took us to what? 11:15. So I'm gonna try and beat that. Because we don't have any of the other big stuff to do, I'm just gonna do PPs. I think he has a few more years. Well, I love when he says publicly, he's like, I hate the red carpet. I hate going to these stupid events. Didn't he skip the F1 movie premiere to race at Spa with like one of his racing teams, Le Mans teams, to help them set their cars up? Like he is just a racing driver. That's it. Did you see the guy that asked him if every driver had a race backwards, who would win? His response was, I don't know and I don't care. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can tell. I mean, I do think there's some instances where, like, if a reporter takes the time to ask you an original question, I feel like it'd be kind of cool if you, had fucking answered it like a normal human being. I wouldn't think that would go too amiss. But, whatever. Man can do what he wants to do, I suppose. Franz Herman, yeah. Oh, the web app is so fast. So freaking fast. Now, we'll be done this in like 4 minutes, I'm sure. I'm just gonna do peepees. Just quickly yeet the club of peepees. I don't think I'll even worry about SB storage. Although, shit, maybe I should. Oh, you know what I'll do? Actually, this is a good idea. Weren't we doing this yesterday and this helped? This is, I mean, a bit wasteful because I will be discarding a lot more players. But I think what I'll do is what we were doing at the end of the grind yesterday is I will only put in SBC storage 84 rated players or higher. Everything else that's a dupe like that, I'll discard. And sure, that means I'll open like 20 or 30 less player picks a day, but who cares, man? It's not like there's anyone really in packs that we care to get. Obviously, a Eusebio or a Smith would be really cool to end the grind for this week, but I also don't give a damn. He's a modern Kimi Räikkönen. Yeah, in a way. In a way. You think they'll do another Encore Icon PP? Why did they get rid of the 1 of 10, whatever that was? Encore Hero Icon pick. That was so cool, man. So well received by the community. It was kind of fun to do. Most of the time you get nothing. I did get that 1.5 million coin Thierry Henry out of it, which was sick. Any content or just non-tent? No, nothing, brother. Nothing at all. You missed nothing. Okay, I think that's done. How long did that take me? That took me 3 minutes? Are you serious? Oh no, hold on. I'll have a little bit more to do. False alarm, false alarm. Historical Icon Hero. Yeah, that one. Sorry, not Encore. The Encore one is this incredibly overpriced one, which is a joke. Here we are. Now I'm done, I think. It took 4 minutes. Unreal. Wait, no, I lied again. I still got a couple more. There we are. 4 minutes. Unless I individually remove. Do I care about SBC storage, chat? Oh my god, dude. Holy shit. I'm having trouble having the web app get rid of SBC storage stuff, though. I will say that. I don't know why that's happening. But... oh man, I'm such a screw up, chat. There we go. Even the other pick was fun. You know what's super weird? I don't remember the other pick. What was the other pick? Have you selected SBC storage filter in the template? Well, I do, but like I said, it's just annoying, right? Because it's another click. Then you have to like scroll to the other click type of thing, so it just pisses me off. It's not fluid. It's well, I guess I could also change how I select items, but if I zoom out more, that's probably another good option. Oh my god, there's so many 81s that I still have to get rid of. One out of historical was okay. The 1 of 10 campaign. I like the historical one. The one with icons and heroes. Again, it's tragic. Not a great not a great return on the grind, but the grind is so cheap it doesn't really matter. Got 95 Ronaldo from it. Yeah, for me on the Shapeshifter RTG, the best pull is the 1.5 million coin Team of the Year TT. Team of the Year tits. Top tier. All right, so this slowed down the grind by another minute or two, unfortunately. Just dealing with the SBC storage is a piss take. Really got to figure out how to... get rid of that. Guess I could get rid of 84s, 85s, and 81s into more Team of the Week packs. We could do that. That would save me some time, actually. You can make a preset which takes storage first. I don't think you can. Got ignore players. You've got high-low, most recent. There's no storage, brother. At least I don't see storage. Yeah, I don't see it. But whatever, we're done. Yeah, Paul isn't showing me the things that you guys are showing me. I'm not seeing it. Son of a bitch. But anyways, it'll be one clear out, and then, well, it would have taken 4 minutes, but this is ridiculous. .0.4. Maybe we got like a super OG setup. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Hmm. Um. Hmm. I'll have to figure it out later. I will have to figure it out later. My brain doesn't function, but we're good to go either way. So it's a W. Is it the... do you get it set up the same way, Aaron, that you get the old one set up? The guy's... I guess the guy's Twitter has it all linked up, so we'll just go from there. What the hell? What has just happened? What the hell? Bro, what? Okay. I don't even know what to show you guys here, but... let's just restart the game. Let's just restart the game. It's like full screened my game now. Dude, I've never seen... what is that in Dutch, chat? I don't know what that is. Does anyone know what that is in Dutch? Just restart the game and hope it works this time, but I don't know what that... well, I'm reloading the game. Let's see if it glitches out again. Okay, I'll reload it and see if you guys can read it for me here. Because it's not, like, it's full screening the game and then it glitches my PC out. Can you believe that it's cool? It's 2025 and I can't use full screen on FC25 on PC because it breaks your PC. What is this? Wait, now it's just fully in Dutch? Bro, what is happening? Oh my god. Oh yeah, you guys can't even see this now. It's acting like I have a brand new game I've never played before! I have... what is this? Oh my god, how do I get it to English? Profile, maybe? What? Where do I go for language, guys? Which one is language? Okay. This one? Wow. What? Oh, was it here? No, it can't be here. Spell Instelligen. And then what? Dude, what has happened? And then from here, where would it... Oh my god, here we are. Thank you. Why? Thanks, guys. In order to play Ultimate... What has just happened here? Just gonna make sure we have an Ultimate team still. I have no idea what's happening right now. I can only see part of the screen, by the way. Oh, my eyes! Okay, well, the account isn't banned, I suppose. Why is it so zoomed in, brother? Okay, so I think I have to go to game settings and then not visual. What the hell?
Hey, man.
It's fucking switched everything. What in the hell is that resolution? Full screen? Wait, what resolution do I normally run? Would it be 1440 1080 or 1440 900? I think 1440 900, right? Dude, they just like deleted every single setting I had for no reason at all. I don't remember any. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, what is this? I don't know if cutscene is half or full. I can't even remember. VSync off. Frame rate no limit. Should be 25. Ah, here you are, chat. This is, I think, what we need to... DirectX error. DirectX error. My game just crashed. The hell does DirectX error even mean? What the f... Bro, what has just happened, by the way? This is the dumbest grind day I've ever had. Check your GPU? What would be wrong with my GPU? I don't even know how to check my GPU. Oh, I might have a driver update or something. I think I have a driver update. Oh my god. Which means I have to like end the stream. Oh, this has been such a wash day, dude. What the heck? Nah. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. It just reset my settings again. Oh my god, dude! Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. Settings, game settings. We'll go to display. Christ, EA. I'm just gonna do windowed borderless for now. There we go. Okay, at least that's back. Okay, that's back. Good. Sync off. Do everything low. I don't really care. Okay. Do you think it reset all of this too? No idea what I used to have. I think all of that stuff is the same. Might as well go Dutch, I guess. Okay, I think we're good, so I don't think we have to end the epi there, guys. Time finishing is on. Right? I'm pretty sure it's on. From what I saw. Let's I don't even know how many of these PPs we made. 43 PPs? Oh my god. Imagine having to do this every day at the start now. I'd probably just quit the game. No joke. I think I just quit the game. What a weird day, boys. Like I said, the last couple of weeks of Ultimate Team have been a very odd experience. Not bad for me specifically, but I feel very disconnected from this game. I don't know if you guys are the same. Maybe the monotony of EA not really pushing the envelope for content. Maybe the monotony of the daily grind now. I wouldn't say it's too easy. I like the grind. I actually find it rewarding in the fact that you can do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and you just get a bunch of packs to open. And maybe it's the monotony of the gameplay. But yeah, I feel very disconnected. I feel zero motivation. Haven't played gameplay in weeks. Well, starting a new series absolutely remotivates the gameplay bug. It really does. You pack new players. They mean a lot. You kind of want to... Makes you want to grind. Maybe you don't want to, but it makes you want to. Or it makes me want to grind gameplay. I'm very grateful for the series refresh. If you excited for Fuddies, but I kind of feel like this series may have run its course already. But it would be kind of silly to not give the final week of Shapeshifters a run, right? I don't know. Especially if they actually make it good. Who knows? Maybe the final Shapeshifter team will be great. And maybe they bring back every Shapeshifter. That would be sick. Finish off Shapeshifters with a new squad, and then they bring back the first 3 teams. See, but to me, that would actually save Shapeshifters, and EA would never do it. Because it's, even though it's July... Wow, Theo Hernandez. Why am I getting so many 87s? Not that I'm complaining, but... Yeah, for me, I don't think EA understand fun anymore. I really don't. Repeatable 84 by 10s. What's up, Nick Wilson? How you doing, my buddy? Jeremy! When do the transfers come in for this game? That'll bring some excitement. Maybe they'll shift Leeds into the Premier League too. That'd be cool. They won't. I don't think they even know how to do that. EA Sports F your fun. Dude, thank you for the late night $25 a month resub, buddy. I did see that this morning. Said thank you on stream, but I wanted to make sure we said thank you as well when we saw you today. So thank you, thank you. Your guys' support does not go unappreciated, that's for sure. Nice. Yeah, all of a sudden these PPs are way better than normal. What the heck? Is there like a bump up in pack weight currently, or what's going on? Paradonna. Yeah, no, I think you're on like 103 months, I believe. I could be wrong. How was my Canada Day? It was great. I mean, I can scroll back and see. Hold on, let me see.
Hey, man.
Oh,
Thank you for
Mikael!
amazing content you give, brother. Your channel has helped me in hard times, man, so all I can is thank you.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you so much, man. And hell, so many resubs today, guys. Thank you all. Yesterday, where? There we go, the dude. No, 99 months. Sorry, I was wrong and you were wrong. 99-month resub. Thank you, Mikael. Appreciate you, good sir. One month to get the sub badge ready. I think it is ready. I just gotta get it sorted. Look at these pics, man. This is freaking hilarious. What is going on? I mean, I suppose we did just pack one shapeshifter, but in terms of fodder, this has got to be the best stack of quickly crafted PPs I've ever had. For sure. $19 of what? Team of the Week packs, probably. Oh! Oh, well, that's a game, I guess. What's this? I have no idea who this is. Unless this is a double walkout. Was that? It is a double walkout. Swanson! We love Ron Swanson. Oh, wow. Another Amad Diallo. Alright. Let's see if gameplay feels any different, guys. Let's see if gameplay has a different feeling now that all my settings reset. Should be funny. So we'll go into champs, finish our 2 games, and then at least that way we can claim our, what is it, 90 by 5? Does the 90 by 5, should we save that for tomorrow? That's another interesting one. I don't know. I'll have to have a look at what the 90 by 5 is. Is it special cards? Is it just a 90 by 5? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow is worth holding it for, right? I'll have to look. I don't really remember what's there.
Hey, man.
Been watching you for like 6 or 7 years now. Happy I made a choice to sub half a year ago and finally show you my support in a way. Keep up the great work, brother.
Thank you, Mickey. Thank you for the 6 months, my man. Thank you, thank you. Much love, much love. All right, so even if we're getting twatted here, we're going to have to stay in the game because you need 5 games played for this reward, I think.
Welkom allemaal. Er is geen volkje aan de lucht in het
Heel goed.
imposante stadion. Mijn collega-commentator, die kent u.
We should put it back to Arabic. Arabic is a vibe.
En samen doen we deze wedstrijd. Onze aandacht is vandaag gericht op dit
Okay.
in de Champions
Interesting team. I think a very beatable team. It just depends on how good or bad our opponent is. I mean, we're 3-0 in qualies, so this can't be a bot. If I'm on this elo, he's on this elo too, right? Oh, God, what am I doing? Oh. A great block, to be fair. Great block. So far, defensively, he doesn't seem very confident.
aangespeeld in de 16. Deze paas wordt onderschept. Het kost ze een inworp, maar die bal wordt zo netjes weg.
I'm noticing, like, frame dropping on the pitch, though. I think one of my settings is fucked.
Ze hebben de bal terug in die tempo. De keeper met de reflex.
Oh, I got lucky there. We'll take it. I think this guy's a bot. How the hell have I matched another bot?
Ja, ondanks.
He's got an okay team, but...
Mag ook vermeld. Butragueño met een steekpaas.
Nice. GG.
Weer een doelpunt voor ze. Die winnen deze wedstrijd overduidelijk winnen. Oh, een kans. Blijf ervan.
Sorry. How at 3-0 have I matched this guy? God bless. I wish my matchmaking was like this more often. This is awesome.
En die spelers zijn hem ook niet.
Something is up with my gameplay, though. Do you guys notice the frame dropping too, chat? I don't think in all of FC25 I've matched someone this easy to play. I don't mean that disparagingly or rudely, but like, how does this guy have this high rated of a team when he's this terrible?
Kaká. Mooie bal van Kaká.
What is happening? This is the easiest player I've ever played.
Het verschil is inmiddels, kunt u nog meetellen, 4 doelpunten.
Like, he's got a team,
Voorzet komt bij een tegenstander.
so he knows what he's doing in terms of building a squad.
Rijten. Goro Rijten. Rijten.
My man loves the tackle. It's offside.
Nou, dat is te weinig, maar ze geeft buitenspel.
Yeah, he loves the tackle. Loves holding sprint button too.
De bal raakt de speler inworp.
See, I mean, he knows certain mechanics. Like very few people even do that, even that are good at the game. Where you click down on the right analog.
En dan Rijten. Ja, kans. En boem nog.
Bro, 5-0. He's out. Sorry, buddy. Real option. January 2025. So it is a new account. Real mid. Well, fair. That was like the average Elite Rivals player that Zwei gets right there. That was great. 15-0 incoming in weekend league. Dude, I'll get slapped. Don't worry. When I get normal matchmaking, I'll be lucky to get 8 wins. I'll be lucky to get 8 wins. Could have been Zwei. No, Zwei's decent at the game. Zwei loves spamming tackle, but I mean, he's still decent at the game.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Panther.
Hi Nick.
Alex.
How's your week been?
Been
I
okay.
haven't been playing for almost a week and I feel better because I might play better when I start playing again. And does that affect your mental brain to be more healthier when you've taken a break from the game?
Yeah, well, either I think the mental gets healthier when you take a break from FUT champs, competitive gameplay, or you adjust your mentality. Both those things help the mental for sure. But yeah, if you're not able to control your rage, or if the only thing you find joy in is spamming like super competitive FUT champs, then probably the best thing is to walk away from the game for a while. Like I bet you this will be a real sweaty match. Looks like it at least. It's crazy that that's okay. It's insane that that's not a foul. Rodri taking my set pieces is insane. I mean, Casillas taking my set. Oh, shit. Oh, God, that's intercept. Oh, my Lord. What has happened here? That's fun. Love reading the play perfectly and not getting the ball back. Why do the jerseys look so fucking weird, man? They look like they're stuck in the wind. Do I have, like, ultra-realistic graphics set on or something? Like, it's tripping me out. It's really tripping me out. I wonder if that's the delay I'm seeing, is the, What a double save there. Oh, fun accounted! Thank you for the raid, brother! Appreciate it, my dude. Thank you, thank you. We do have the chat in sub mode right now. Sorry, just with the news of Jota and like the non-subs is just... Wow, that's a goal. Great play. With the news of non-subs and whatnot, it just things can get a little bit crazy. So we decided to just keep the chat today in sub mode. But thank you so much, man. Hopefully... Jeez Louise, this gameplay is rough. I literally can't do anything, guys. This is the worst gameplay I've had all day. The whole team just standing flat-footed, not doing anything. This whole team is just playing like psychos. See what I mean? How was that? What the hell happened there? This is crazy. Ja, Eri. Okay, so Butragueno looked like he was moving into that space, so I played the flat through ball, and he just walked backwards as the ball came off of my foot. I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to...
Hier zit ze er hartstikke goed tussen. Heel attent.
I'm bamboozled, my friends. Oh my god, this is terrible. How did this guy score his first shot? I gotta slow this down a bit. This gameplay is so manic. There we go. I mean, it should be 2-1, really. That double save from Konate was crazy. Okay, so... What's happening? Should not have made that pass. Oh my god.
Tackle, komen ze weer aan de bal. De helft.
Ay, ay, ay.
Rafael Leao.
No way he makes that. It's not even letting me be Swanson. That's crazy.
Beckham.
6 button inputs, that's offside.
De speler blijft in buitenspel.
6 button inputs with the right analog to pick Swanson there.
Guro Rijten. Cafu. Rijten. Ze zijn geduldig bij deze gelijke stand. Casillas. De bal terug in die tackle.
Got wrecked. He even moved the keeper too. Nice offside trap.
Na dit doelpunt gaan we verder met de
I love Kingsley Coman, man. So clutch. What a pack pull.
Ze bouwen hun volgende aanval op.
Casillas is dog shit though. He's gotta go.
Daar krijgen ze de bal weer in.
Cafu is basically playing 2 positions.
Guro Rijten. Mallory Swanson. Teruggelegd via die voorzet.
Good idea. 6 players in the box. They all collapsed on me as I made that pass. Not much else I could do there. That was really good football, but AI... Defensive AI is way too overpowered. Completely cooked him, and his AI just collapsed on the open player as I played the ball to him.
Ja, ze gaan aan de leiding, al hadden ze wel een doelpunt tegen. Zaak is het nu om de boel achterin verder dicht te houden. Ik denk dat de coach daar ook de focus op zal leggen.
Like, just having a stroke instead of shooting the ball. In the fuck? No. Fuck's sake. Come on, chat. 1 second!
Kevin De Bruyne.
1 second, chat.
Minuten hebben we gehad. We gaan rusten.
Alright. Sorry, it's just Ethan. Alright, so Casillas gotta go. Put David in there. I don't find Wrighton to be very effective right now either, but we'll keep it as is. Diallo was fun to use. Maybe we'll bring on Diallo. I mean, again, it's who cares, right? Win or lose, it doesn't really matter. Oh.
Aftrap tweede helft. Daar gaan we. Lothar Matthäus. Kaká. Kaká.
I thought I had him.
Matthäus aangespeeld. Beckham.
Read that. Oh, he's so
Zou
correct.
gevaarlijk kunnen worden. Hier is Oblak. Cafu. Kaká. Guro Rijten.
Offside.
Emilio Butragueño. Die bal kan er gewoon in.
Good football. Really, really good football. I thought that would be offside. Really, really good football. Why is Peter Crouch just losing his mind? Do you see Peter Crouch every corner? Look at him! What is he doing?
Geeft aan dat hij de verloren seconden, misschien wel minuten, later bij zal tellen. Maar het thuispubliek denkt eerst zien en dan geloven. En blijft zijn frustratie uit over het gedrag van de bezoekers.
De thuisploeg heeft haast vanwege die achterstand. Dus dan is het getreuzel en tijdrek natuurlijk heel frustrerend.
Sterk gedaan van Koolman. Ongelooflijk.
That deserves to be a goal, but anyways. Oh my goodness gracious.
Verdedigd en dan gaat die kopbal de tweede kant op.
Is it just because he's so is it because he's so damn tall? Like what? Why would my goalkeeper run up like that though? It just doesn't make any sense. Guy's doing that that cheese.
Krijgen een inworp. Sterk van de bal. Paas komt bij Butragueño terecht.
Look at the offside trap, how fucking broken it is.
Kingsley Coman. Kaka.
Kaka with the delay.
En ja, zo lever je dus in. Die bal, Dumfries. Binnen de lijnen gehouden en nu is er ruimte.
Am I playing for 500 grand right now? This is so funny.
Hier waren de bezoekers die de wedstrijd dicteren. En ze mogen niet klagen over de kansen.
I think I might be playing for 500 grand. Unknowingly.
En dan zijn ze hier op.
Dude, the delay is diabolical, man. Diabolical. Oh shit, that's a problem.
Daar aan de zijkant.
That pass perfectly, still makes it. Love it.
Leao. Ja, kans! Die zit er goed tussen. Kingsley Coman. Rijten. Kaka. Rijten.
I cooked your ass, my man. Let's go. Sick football, boys. GG's. This is a battle. This is definitely a battle, but we're doing well. Yeah. Yeah, I will later. Don't worry. Love you. Bye. I mean, this is an absolute war, but I think we definitely deserve to be winning here. Man, after 66 minutes, that's kind of wild. This guy does the opposite of press tackle. I have more tackles than my opponent after 66 minutes while winning 3-1 is kind of crazy. 11 tackles attempted. He just kind of floats around. That's a hell of a pass from David Beckham, though. Was that an L1 triangle, I think, that he did there? Cheeky.
En we hebben nu een stand van 3-1.
Very...
Matthäus aangespeeld.
Oh, he got me.
Een fijn staaltje spel is. Lothar Matthäus. Terug op Beckham.
Did this guy give the controller to his even sweatier brother? What am I seeing here?
Cafu nu. We hebben nog 20 minuten te gaan. En met die actie wordt de tegenstander achteruit gedrukt. Met de bal naar binnen. Kan iets uitkomen hier.
Jesus. Almost had him again. Oh, he's gone to 4-2-4, I think.
Hier mogelijkheden voor een counter. Zien zij ze ook.
Good read.
Nee, die aanval strandt nu al. Bal bij de tegenstander.
I should have the middle of the park now. Because he's playing at ultra attacking 4-2-4. So if I understand correctly, I should control the entire midfield now. Right? Because he's just looking to stretch me.
Mallory Swanson.
Yeah. Alright, we got the midfield.
Rijten.
Smart in possession here.
Emilio Butragueño. Team bouwt op en bekijkt de mogelijkheden.
That?
Bruno Rijten.
That's gotta be a foul, man. What? Oh my god, that is a dangerous pass. Rewarded with possession, but that's... tackle from NICK28T, won't matter.
Goed van de bal gezet. Paas komt bij Butragueño terecht. Zet verder door. Ze werkt zich, ze wurmt zich langs haar tegenstander. Bal over de achterlijn. Trap.
He wants to stretch me? Yep. I mean, I'm sure if given the opportunity, this guy'd probably want to stretch my butt too, but we're not going to give him the opportunity. We're playing very well right now. This is like a game for 15-0. Well, I've never gotten 15-0, but let's say this is a game for 13 wins. Sure.
Beckham. Kingsley Coman. Beckham.
Wow. Look at that offside trap.
Hij probeert naar binnen te komen.
How can you get beat like that down the line and your whole team sprints back to cover the tap-in? That's crazy. Once again, perfect. Like, if the team is losing or the game wants someone not to concede, the AI is even more overpowered. Like, I cooked his whole team there. 2 players waiting for the tap, and you go click R1X, and 4 of his defenders collapsed on that tap-in. But I would almost guarantee if he created that chance against me, he would have scored it. Because he's losing. Nice try. Nice try. Look at Peter Crouch. Peter! Where are you going? Look at him, he's on a run. He's just zooming. Cooked. Oof, 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 oof. GG's, boys. 5-0 in Champs Qualies. I'm not joking. That might be the first time this year I've gone 5-0 in Champs Qualies. No joke. I will Gasparian. Oh yeah, I'll 100% be doing an FM series. Absolutely, brother. Yeah, I will. Yeah, 5-0. Not bad. First time for everything, I guess. I will say matchmaking was very lucky up until this game, though. This game was sweaty. Sweaty, 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 but we did well. GG's. I think we controlled the game beautifully. I really do. 15 tackles attempted in 95 minutes. And he only had the ball for 45% of the time. So he was out of possession a pretty hefty chunk of the game to only attempt 15 tackles. That's pretty crazy. He's basically just covering passing lanes, which is an interesting style. Definitely like a higher quality FIFA standard than someone that just spams tackle. For sure. Good game. Did well there. Controlled the game properly. After we got 2 goals, we shifted to a little bit more central focused, not like pressing everyone forward formation tactic, which was good. Worked out really well. Because if I had just kept my foot on the gas, even at 2 goals up, he kept trying to hit me on those counters. And then when he switched to the 4-2-4, he was even trying to stretch the width even more. So, yeah, perfectly managed game. Very nice. I don't really know what you get for getting 5-0. It's probably not worth the effort, is it? Let's see. A mega pack, an 85 rare gold pack. Jesus Christ, is that it? Okay. Well, it's something, I guess. Wait, are 88s back up to max price almost? No way. That I highly doubt. Oh, that's 10K right there. Normally I would keep them, but I don't really care. Spain 1-0 already. Leeds. Yeah, you know what? That was like 30K coins from that. That's not bad. That's a lie. 25K coins. Take those, though. Every win is a win. Got 19 of these. I know the combo upgrades I kind of want to save for tomorrow. Found a game. Nice. Do. Just trying to think how, I guess if I do one of each of the exchanges, it'll drag them all in front again, won't it? That would be smart. Thanks for the follows as well, guys. Appreciate that. I think they're all from FUD Accountants community, so thank you very much. Trying to remember to pass on the kindness. This is the funny one. Like, I'm just never going to open these. They're just going to sit here forever. 84. I could turn the Spain, the Euro game on, but I don't think I care. Opening the objective pack today. You know what? I kind of forgot. I should probably go check. If it is just a 90 by 5, I can't lie. I might just save it for tomorrow. I feel like it'd be a lot more hype if it was just 90 by 5 to give ourselves a chance at something sweet. Here. Oh no, so it is, right? So a 94 by it's a 94 by 5, by the way. Team of the season shapeshifter. So I'd like to give myself a chance at the shapeshifters that come out tomorrow too. Now, the shapeshifter team 3-pack, that we can open today, no problem. That will definitely end the epi with. %. But that other one, no. I think that other one I want to wait on. You'll pack all the 94 from tomorrow anyways? You don't know that. I might not. Indeed, Jubin 93. Indeed, brother. R.I.P. Most 94 by 5s have been bad. Well, they're bad until they're not bad, right? Gotta try and remember that. Yeah, these don't sell. That for a fact. That hasn't sold? Wow, shocking. Oh, did they retire Diogo Jota's number 20 at Liverpool? That's a touch of class. I just saw a few people tweet about that. Is that confirmed? That's classy. Knowing your luck, you'll get 598s. Yeah, they'll probably be dupes, but yeah. Yeah, I agree. We'll get a 98 Rodri dupe. Who dat? Goalkeeper. Oh, okay. Well, it could be anyone, I guess. 98 Rodri, 98 Coman. Shapeshifter Alexia? That's awesome. Yeah, I just don't know how I do the 25.1, Aaron. I can't remember how I got the 25.0 in my bookmarks. I gotta figure that out. Yeah, Sheffield United is indeed disgusting. We also gotta really start thinking about what we do with all of our fodder, Chad. Like, EA haven't given us anything to want to put in our fodder to finish this series with. Sorry, to put our fodder into to finish this series with. They haven't given us anything, really. Gives you the option to drag and drop. Yeah, I'll check. Oh shit! I just stored an 83 like an. I'll check tonight. Oh, I almost opened that. Team 3. Let's open this, boys. We'll open this, and I think we'll call it for the day's grind. Because I kind of want to just be ready to roll for tomorrow. Faja? Oh, you mean father. I don't speak freaky deaky Dutch. All right, on that bombshell, we are going to go full steam ahead to prep the account for Friday. It's the final Shapeshifters team. It'll be the countdown to the end of this series as well. So it's going to be, we're going to have this to open to start the Epi tomorrow for Friday's new squad. We're going to have a bunch of the big packs ready to roll. It should hopefully be a good day. Hopefully EA turned content around. And if not, it's one more week of average content from EA for us to be excited for Fuddies. But it is indeed the countdown for the end of this Shapeshifters RTG series. I would say we've done incredibly well. Obviously, we didn't pack anyone today that would necessarily get into the team. Although Diallo was fun to use, he's not someone that would get into the team. I think at the very least, Royce would stay. And then I still think this Casillas sucks. I really do. He's just not good enough, man. Just not good enough at all. I think I would go as far as saying that this is probably the best team. I would say I like Marco Royce and Isaac as my DMs as well, but there's just something special about having a Beckham and Cafu as a holding DM, DLP, defend, let's say, is incredible, man. The Tiki Taka Plus is fantastic. The only thing I would say that would feel even better is exactly that, like having Isaac and Cafu because of their Tiki Taka Plus, I feel like would be better, but I don't know. Don't you guys think it just feels weird to not have David Beckham in the squad? Such a fun card, such a sick card. I do think, again, Isaac is better, but I don't know. I just like having David Beckham in there. Feels nice, feels good, feels fun, so that's probably what we'll... I can't imagine tomorrow is going to have anything that gets into this team, other than a left back, and maybe a center back. I love Swanson now that she has those 4 playstyles. The entire attack is god tier. Sure, I could take Wrighton out for Thierry Henry, maybe, now that he can play Cam. Or, you know, slide in Rafa Leao as well because he can play Cam for someone. But this is as good as it gets. So we'll see. Final countdown, 7 days left of this RTG. We'll see if we can improve on it. And until next time, we'll catch you on the flip side. Peace. Yeah, I do truly think that's probably the best this squad gets, chat. Pain cells are gone. Oh no. Are you losing your damn mind? So the question is, do I end the grind for the day in preparation for tomorrow, and tomorrow might end up being a much longer grind, or do I end the grind and then jump on Tarkov for the 5 people in my community that want to watch Tarkov? I'm thinking we could do that, but I feel like I should separate the streams. So any of the fans on the FIFA side of things, they don't get like hooked into the Tarkov grind, you know? So I think maybe I'll go live and we'll do a Tarkov grind, but I'll end the stream. I'll raid someone in the FIFA community, thanks to FUD Accountant's generosity with his raid. I'll send my viewer base and his viewer base to someone else's stream. And then I do got to start chipping away at my Prestige 2 in Tarkov. So I think we'll probably go live so in maybe half an hour or so. So what I'll do is let's find someone for you guys to raid, and then I'll go make my lunch. And then normally I take this time to have a 15 to 30 minute lunch anyways, right? So I'll do that, and then we'll go live for the Tarky grind, for the evening Tarky grind. No cam evening Tarky grind, and we'll do it on YouTube as well. I think we will do it on YouTube as well. And then I will also maybe take the opportunity to update my drivers. Maybe that's what's causing all these issues for me. So again, thank you everyone. Appreciate you guys dearly. I know the FIFA stream hasn't been very long today, but I mean, honest to God, you got to kind of think of blaming EA here, really. We've got not much else to do, and I don't want to just sit here and grind instead of 3 hours of menus, grind 6 hours of menus, you know? We're going to be starting a new Fuddies RTG soon. We'll be back to grinding probably 3 to 4 hours a day minimum with the excitement of the new Fuddies RTG, especially the first couple of weeks, because it'll be a brand new account and we'll have to work a bit harder to get the account up and running. So I don't want to burn out the FIFA vibes. I've enjoyed it. So we'll see you guys in about half an hour for the evening Tarkov grind for, again, the 7 people that want to watch that. Otherwise, we'll see you guys tomorrow for a hopefully longer, more enjoyable grind of the Friday Shapeshifter team for variety. Appreciate you guys. Stick around. We'll send you into a FIFA content creator stream. Much love, boys.
Like a song or something? That's not my house. We're already committed to this queue, so we're going. Why 3 times? Destroy your quest. Trying to find it.
Who's that?
Hey, Nick. Appreciate you, brother. Welcome, everybody. Happy to have you guys here. How'd the games go today, Nick? This layout. I honestly don't even remember the name of the quest that we're looking for. I was hoping it'd pop out whenever I saw it. There it is. Oh, we scrolled right by it off the start. Yeah, that's the one we're going for, but they're expensive. Like, this body armor is... I'm trying to buy it for 450k a pop. And we've gotten most of them at 450k a pop. But they're like... the cheapest is 650 right now, and then the next one's 900k. So and there's only like 5 posted up on the fleet, so it's pretty expensive. This whole quest line's very expensive. And the quest I did. I'm not used to that mechanic. Sorry for the wipe. Hell yeah. DJ on FIFA right now, but back on Tarky for the new wipe. Yeah, I would do it a little bit beforehand to get the Prestige 2. Just the extra weeklies and dailies is pretty clutch. It's pretty clutch. And if you're close, it's nice because you'll get to what you need for Prestige and then just do it right before wipe. But I feel you if you're grinding FIFA or any other game besides Tarkov outside of right before wipe, right? Because when wipe hits, it's usually a wipe. It's kind of full send Tarkov. Psycho Sniper's gonna be yeah. Psycho Sniper's a pain. Yeah, you'd. Honestly, dude, you could probably hit up Factory for like 2 kills and then go to Lighthouse and just pick people off the start of the spawns, because Lighthouse has the goon spawning on it, 100% spawn rate, and it's pretty active. Like every spawn's populated. I would do that. I would do factory into whatever map has the 100% boss spawn rate or the event going on, and yeah, I'm sure you'd get it pretty quick. You know, quick relatively. How do you prestige max level? It's level 55, not max level, but it's a high level. But level 55 and then some other requirements. I gotta take this call 1 second, guys. Sorry.
Not bad.
Everyone's gonna suffer with the new wipe. Dude, this queue time, holy. Imagine sitting through that queue and then going in and having to transit to a different map to do a quest and then sitting through that queue again and then getting that shot off the start. I would lose my shit. I would lose my shit for sure. I was debating on whether or not to push back to the chalet for the goons or to push to the rogue camp for the goons, and I think we do the rogue camp because then I can always loot up there, circle back around, and we'll run to the island and loot that up as well, and we should end up being pretty thick. Especially if we get the goons over here. If we don't, I would assume they're going to be dead at the chalets, but I also could roam up there later in the round and look for them. So this will probably be a longer round. Unless it goes south, and then you never know. We could be back in the lobby pretty quickly. Oh, I'll take that. This is 190. Yes, please. Lighthouse is going to be this. Learning this route right here is going to be very important for this upcoming wipe. Not very important, but clutch. It's going to be clutch because this is easy gear sets that you could come and snag. Plus tons of ammo. Tons of ammo. Jesus Christ, that scared the hell out of me. I lost my mouse for a second. That scared the hell out of me. He got me twice, dude. He's probably laughing about it up there. Yeah, I appreciate you, TZ. Welcome, dude. I'm happy to have you here. It goes for everyone that came over from Nick's stream. I know he's the FIFA GOAT. I had a buddy back in high school. He was my best friend from high school. He lived and breathed FIFA. Lived and breathed it. And he was leagues above everybody else in our friend group. Besides maybe his little brother. But like, even then, he'd beat his little brother 9 times out of 10. But he was just so fucking good at FIFA. And I'm not gonna lie. Wouldn't mind having him come over and be like, yo, I got someone you should 1v1 in FIFA. Then have him just play Nick and Nick just humble the fuck out of him. Just really give him a good clapping. It would make up for all those years that like whenever I met him, I was brand new to FIFA, and the guy had been playing since he was like 7. It was considered a win if you got a goal. If you scored a goal on him, it was considered a win. Like Like if he wanted to, he would 10-0 you. If you got that one goal, you won. That was a dub. That was a dub. I need to do another guide over the rogue farm and lighthouse in general, like how to play each spawn. Because again, I think this route right here is going to be free loot. It is free loot, but especially on a hardcore wipe, like that's gonna be huge. Don't take care of building 3 rogues. No, they didn't run down last round either when I went inside. I think they might have changed up either how they act or maybe we just got the 2 times they wouldn't be aggressive at all. Unless they change loot. One tapped him. True. Yeah, I guess unless they change the rogue loot to where you can't get good gear from them at all. But I feel like they're not gonna. Maybe. I don't think they're gonna try and take away every possibility to get gear in game, right? I think they might nerf some of the other stuff, like marked rooms might not spawn with a ton of. They're gonna. Well, I mean, they won't spawn with like the 12 key cards that they're spawning with now. Like marked room and labs and stuff, I don't think are going to be spawning the super high tier ammo in concentrated locations as much. Maybe. Who knows? Is that brown poster lootable? It was, yeah, but it's a cheap poster. It's actually not worth looting. BS ammo and BT. We'll go up top. Someone was shooting them just now. Yes, the rogues were at the chalet, unfortunately. It's gonna be the go-to meta gear. What's gonna be what's gonna be the meta for gear? Go lighthouse a bunch and hope you get rogue gear. No. Meta for gear is gonna probably be leveling up traders and playing arena and getting ref leveled up. Boss kills too, and then just finding supplies in game, I'd imagine. But I think this is gonna be a good way to secure gear if you're completely down, or you're starting out, or you're needing to get some ammo and supplies. But for like the more meta stuff, maybe not. But like some of these builds really aren't that bad that you can get off these guys, and then but they might be damaged too much, but then you can just buy a new weapon to put all the attachments on. You usually buy those from the traders, just the stock weapon. This guy, if they have all this gear right here, that's not going to be worth it, right? Like level 3 with a shotgun and a pistol and shitty gear is not worth it. The mask actually sells earlier wipe on the fleet actually, so I guess it wouldn't now. Someone is sniping at me, I think. He's up there. What the fuck? You think he's up on the mountain? I don't see his ass anywhere. He's got to be up over there. Hmm. All right, let's start scanning. Chat, if you see him, call him out. I didn't even know where you could really sit up there because of the landmines. Could be him running down to me. Where did I drop my bag? Right here.
Bkip_, the dad of hardcore baby.
Nah, they don't got anything we want. Let's run. Yeah, try and snipe me. See what happens, buddy. You'll miss every shot. You like that movement? Starting to think he was not actually up on the mountain over there. I think he might have been over there. He might have been over there. Maybe not though. Maybe not. Could have just been a scav over there. My backpack's there. I'm gonna grab it. Let's heal up all the way. I'm still not 100% sure where I was getting shot from. They had running in front here and then shots at that person, so I'd assume it's probably this mountain over to my left. I would assume so. What? Yeah, he's a scav up there. All right, let's see. We'll. get this.
Hey, man.
Nah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Under the tree? Yeah, which tree? It says under the tree. I feel like he came down off the mountain. I'm not seeing him. Not seeing him. Okay. I think we're good. Let's continue on. He probably got bored and left.
There they are, fuckers.
Nice. Or shit, maybe one of the rogues killed him. That's just a scab. All right, well, this guy is a magician. He's a magician. I'll give it to him. Is very, very sneaky. Give me the loot. Oh, we will take that. All right, inside we go. Thank you too. I mean, it could have been a rogue on the roof. But I'm like 99% sure that the rogues on the ground level were shooting at someone up on the mountain, or someone up on the mountain was shooting down.
Are going good for you this afternoon,
both.
Sir. I haven't been around much to watch, but you'll always have my support.
Yeah, I appreciate you, brother. They've been going well. They've been going well. I can't complain. I cannot complain at all. Also, Dragon Queen, thank you so much for the 23 months. I am down with the hardcore wipe, to answer your question. I know this is very late, but I'm down with it. Hardcore wipes gonna be. They posted on Twitter like we're waiting on the third box to come out, but the first two, like, they've released 2 of 3 boxes of information over it, so we have a general idea. Okay, that scav scared the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie. That scav got me good. Got me good. Got me good. Jump higher. Oh, yeah, it scared the shit out of me. Wait. That's really good ammo. M993. Are there no rogues on this roof this time around? Or did they both shift to this other side? Take the M80. I think whoever was sniping kind of fucked off. Okay, they're both right here. That durability is good too. And $1,000 hairs. Jeez. I think I was rich. What about this guy? No, not so much. Not so much. Not so much. Oh. PRS ammo. Did someone just throw a grenade? Nope, they did not. The third one was tweeted half an hour ago? No, it was not. Was it? No, the third one hasn't been released yet. There's been troll ones. People have copied the format and then wrote whatever they wanted into it. I'm not going to be able to see for much longer. I think we grab this guy's loot right here and boogie onto the island. Oh, he's not even here.
Hey, man.
Or maybe? Oh, oh, not good ammo either. He could be all like front here. He could still be alive even. Or he might not have spawned at all. Okay. There's some more meta or rare spawns that we missed in the middle. It's fine. Like the fake post that had a single day / night cycle. That one I think actually would benefit the game, and then just speed up the cycle. Not necessarily in raid, but like out of raid, so you don't have to wait as long. So like if you don't want to do a nighttime raid, you don't have to. You could wait for a daytime raid or vice versa. You don't have to wait too long. But it cut half of the queues out, which would be nice because that's there's too many queues in Tarkov. That's a big issue with Tarkov and adding in more more events and stuff like that that would be like a hardcore series. Do you think the goons are still up? I don't know if I want to fight them up there. No, without maybe night vision goggles, because it's gonna get dark here. You get a tweet a pick of Athletics. That's the last thing. Okay. I mean, I would assume we're gonna get it today. I assume sometime today we're gonna get a notification on the next tweet. I didn't feel that it would be crazy. What? Like nighttime versus daytime raids? The two on the roof you looted. No roast on the first counter. Okay, yeah, that might have been. Hardcore, nothing. Might have been you I was looking for on the mountain. What was that? It's a visual glitch. It's emulating as if a laser was on my face, but it's not actually. The same with like the audio bug where you'll hear a bullet whiz past your head, but like you're in a spot that like most definitely could not have had a bullet whizzing past your head. You know what I mean? Like you're indoors in a closed door. It's like there's literally no one around they could have. So that's just it's a visual bug. Okay, next thing you're doing the guide. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's risky to take shots at the rogues then. Just spawn back there and needed the XP or something. I hope Markrim's not looted.
Hey, man.
I don't think we pulled a red since we've been opening the smart room either.
Hey, man.
We've gotten every other color key card. I think maybe besides blue as well, actually. No, we got a blue too. Yeah, red's the only one we haven't gotten. Where's wipe? No one knows. No one knows. Get a lot of void bugs where I hear the 0.1 second. Yeah, yep. That too. That too. I think that's player scout spawning in now. Because I haven't really had it happen as much earlier in the round. It's always like when I stay in the round too late and it's like a bunch of player scouts spawning in. You'll notice like 17 minutes into the raid, that's when the player scouts will spawn in, and that's when you'll start hearing a lot of those VoIP bugs. The pain. We're supposed to have made 1800, second post 2100. Jesus Christ. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, maybe they are doing something with the dates. The Tarkov community is on top of solving those puzzles and bullshit. No insurance next wipe is gonna be good. Is that one of the things that's for sure happening? No insurance? Yeah, I think that would be good too. It doesn't month on sense and less confusing. Probably. Yeah. All right, March Room, what you got for me? Give me everything. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's fake, that third page. Yeah, yeah. BSG hasn't tweeted it, then I don't believe it. I'll take a Bitcoin. A shovel, lame. Okay, this time this room sucked. It was not worth the extra walk out here at all. I do need the clock though, funny enough. What the hell, dude? All right. Well, weak. Cat's bed looks so comfy. It is. He loves that bed. That is his bed. Key card on the desk. Was there? Is all in red achievement going? I think you're blind. Where is this? March room, shared bedroom. Shared bedroom. Yeah, the casual player base.
Hey,
this upcoming wipe. I think it's gonna be even more of a grind. Difficult, but that's the same for everybody in the game, right? It's more difficult for everybody. So yeah, it's gonna suck for a lot of the casual player base, but there's aspects that will be at least a little bit redeeming for casual play. Like the fact that the Chads won't be able to just bum rush to flea market and then buy and have everything they want, right? Or, well, outside of some gear, but it's gonna hurt the casuals, I think, overall, though. Yeah, no doubt. God damn it, it's hard to see. Issue of posting in a 5. What's that, in 2 hours? It all red? Not yet. Not yet. Just make it easier for the cheaters. What? No containers or something like that? Like, you just don't have ammo and med. I mean, yeah, you're gonna lose more on death, but you're gonna gain more on your kills. But I think it's gonna change up the playstyle more than anything, because I think it's gonna make it to where people aren't gonna just be mag dumping hardcore with 60 round mags because they have a ton of extra packing ammo up their bum, right? It's like, that sucks for casuals for sure, but that is gonna be a benefit for casuals more than a negative. Truthfully, not being able to shove ammo up your butt is going to change up, in my mind, is going to change up the playstyle more, and it will help. It will happen anyways. I don't think so. I don't think so. You underestimate the people that will have gear fear with their good ammo, and they might be mag dumping shitty ammo, but they're not going around the corner with tier 1 ammo mag dumping because they have 180 plus bullets up their bum. Like, there's going to be some that just absolutely no life the fuck out of the game, and they have the reserves to do that nonstop because they're going to continuously get those reserves replenished. You're going to play her? Yeah, but I mean, I count myself as a 0.01% of the player base. Basing the game around how fast I can progress, and my skill would not be healthy for the game. All I was getting at with that is that I would wager the no secure container is not going to be as impactful in terms of a negative for the casuals as it will help them not get steamrolled by the chads that can absolute mag dump tier 1 ammo nonstop, right? The ammo rarity and then the having to keep it out of your bum is going to keep people from doing that. They're going to top pack their mags. They're going to put 10 bullets in for their first 10 shots. And then after that, it's going to be like tier 2 or tier 3 ammo. And they might be mag dumping that shit, right? But I just don't think it's going to be people pre-firing and you just won't see it as much. I don't think so. Maybe on labs, someone that, you know, is ammo rarity gonna stop cheaters though? It's not. We're moving the goalposts. I don't think they're never gonna stop the cheaters, right? They're never gonna stop the cheaters. Just get it out of your mind. Just get it out of your mind right now. If you can't and it ruins your fun, just don't play. Truthfully, if you think Tarkov or BSG is going to be the one that tackles the cheating issue, like, come on. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen. It doesn't matter if they change in-game mechanics. It doesn't matter if they get a better anti-cheat. It's like they're cheaters. It's a multi-billion-dollar company. They're going to find a way. These are not dumb asses. They're dumb asses that are cheating. The dudes developing the cheats are probably nerdy motherfuckers that it's a game of cat and mouse, right? So it's not BSG's not going to be the fixer. But cheaters are going to thrive regardless of the rule set in game, and basing it around cheaters is as detrimental to the game as basing it around streamers. So it just isn't. It's a moot point. Like, that dude that's flying around aimbotting and cheating is going to kill you all the same regardless. If you have good gear, bad gear, doesn't matter. If anything, I guess if you have bad gear, he's less likely to kill you. He won't hunt you down. But it's going to sting more. It's going to sting more as a casual player because now you got to add in the transition. So it's not even the cheater problem, it's the transitions. You know what I mean? Like, the cheater problem is a thing, sure, yeah, 100%. But when you already have a long queue and all that shit, it compounds and adds on top of each other. So I don't want to rant anymore about it. You guys, like, I'm sure you guys are sick of hearing it. We'll just have to see with the upcoming wipe. We'll just have to see. Give it a try. Give it a try. Don't write it off just yet. Give it a try. If it's not for you, on the plus side, it should be a very short wipe. It'd be one of the shortest wipe for Tarkov, and a little break before 1.0 hits might not be the worst thing, right? Let them iron out a little bit more bugs. They've kind of been cooking recently, so like the game's likely to be better. So it's kind of like, you know, if you enjoy it now, you'll probably enjoy it in a few months when Christmas hits and they wipe again and we're back to normal Tarkov. And so the game to benefit the people that play the least is a wild take. Well, I wasn't saying that. I'm not even sure. I'm not saying that. Oh, okay. Now you okay. Yeah, I did. and I mean this in like the nicest way, but Tarkov is casual friendly in the fact that, dude, you put me in any other game that actually has a true skill-based mechanic where the skill ceiling is higher, and you let me work 15,000 hours in that game, you're not fucking touching me. You're not touching me. Age of Empires or Apex or Fortnite or Call of Duty or PUBG or chess, or literally there's so many different games, right? And Tarkov, it's the opposite. It's like you could go in as a new player and kill a person that's put in a crazy amount of hours because of the aspect of the time to kill being that low. And it's like you could just right place, right time. You could be more patient. Like it could work out in your favor. And so that is, in that sense, it is more casual friendly than some of these other games like CSGO, dude. If I go in CSGO, I'd get absolutely fucking butt spanked. It's like so there's aspects that can be casual friendly. Tarkov's definitely not casual friendly in the amount of time you have to play, the amount of hours that it takes to put into the game. But as far as like a skill ceiling, people are acting like the game is the most difficult thing ever in terms of for casuals. It's like, dude, you could quite literally not play the game ever and log in for the first time ever, be level 1, and you could kill someone that has played 10 hours a day, 7 days a week since the start of forever. And you could kill them that first raid, the very first raid. There's a difference. That person's very likely to kill you more often than not because the positioning and timing and stuff like that, but the potential's there. The potential's there. And so, yeah, I just, don't get me wrong. It's going to be more difficult for casuals. It's going to be more difficult for casuals in the sense that it's more time consuming and you're going to have to find more stuff, and the transit system sucks ass. Raw 1v1s though, not full ratting and getting shot. Hate to break it to you, brother, but the Tarkov is full ratting. Tarkov is all about the ambush warfare. Even the best players, dude. And honestly, dude, the ones that don't do any ambush warfare and only W key, it's like there's a skill in it for sure. Their reaction time and their flicks really good, right? But at the end of the day, it's abusing poor in-game mechanics and net coding. And when you have peeker's advantage on your swing and you're just playing super fast paced with a flashlight on and stretched res, it's like yeah, you're gonna win most of your fights, man. You're gonna win most of the fights. I think you're kind of missing the whole plot on what Tarkov's about, because they're playing against guys that aren't sweating it out like that, and the playing field and the win condition just isn't that. So there's a ton of different things, and any one of them could be correct. And that player that isn't playing that way and then is the first wiper just got on often ends up killing those guys. And then those super chads are like, look at this motherfucker, 100 hours, 0.2 KD, he tanks his stats, he just hit a headshot on me, he couldn't even see me, cheater for sure. So I don't even know where all this rant went, dude, but the whole fucking like, oh, casuals are fucked. It's like, dude, the game was never meant for casuals, and in a sense it's like you could still log in and have the exact same amount of fun. It's like you catch a casual, the only thing holding you back is time. It's time. It's not a skill-based mechanic in Tarkov that you just can't figure out. It's not spray mechanics. It's not a recoil system that you have to work through. It's quite literally just time. It's quite literally just time. There's a couple quests, maybe 4%, 3% that's skill-based. Shooter Born in Heaven, Psycho Sniper, right? The rest are skill-based in the sense that you got to survive the map. You got to work your way to an area and then survive that area. You got to go mark this item, find this item, mark this location, plant this location, find this body, and find that body again, and find that item again, mark that location again, find that all again and again and again and again and again. And so the skill in Tarkov is being able to maneuver the map. And if you can't do that, you can't do that. That's fine. If you don't have the time to play, you don't have the time to play. That's fine. But like the hardcore wipe and saying like casuals are absolutely fucked, I will have to wait and see. And I don't think it's going to be any easier for casuals for sure. It's going to be a little more difficult, but it's also going to be a little more difficult for everybody else. And it's kind of just shifts it all over to Sure. The transit thing, I think, is a massive fucking mistake. The transit, forcing transits, I think, is a not the move at all. Let me repair this real quick.
Shelton _1776.
Well, no, I think he's right though, Elite.
When streamers have 15 hours a day to play, they will have better gear and ammo compared to the junk casuals have. Harder to kill with junk unless you get that lucky headshot.
Yeah. Yep. No doubt. No doubt. Yeah, I think it's that's gonna be with a lot of shit. Is, you know, if you commit more hours to it, you're just gonna end up being better. You have the extra aspect in Tarkov where you're gonna have better gear and stuff like that. It's a tough thing to balance one way or the other. It'd be like Landmark said, Escape from Tarkov, the Unemployment Edition. When has Tarkov never been like that, though? You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to get at. Is like, when has Tarkov not ever been Escape from Tarkov, the Unemployment Edition? My first wipe, then that was it. My first wipe, and before that, January of 2020, that first wipe. Anything after that, not, because my first wipe, level 5 was the flea market. You could buy and sell everything and absolutely anything on the flea market, and then you could the weight system didn't matter as much. The weight system basically was it was like 80 total, and it would go up as you leveled up your strength. This number, the second number would, but that first number, as long as you were under that second number, so 69 out of 70, you were good. You could still move the same as if you were 1 out of 70. I don't think you would regain stamina when walking. You'd have to stop walking or drop your bag to get under that overweight threshold, but it's not like you got slower as you picked up more loot, and by the time you got to 70 kilograms, you were moving like a snail. It's like, dude, you could be a little Timmy, level 5, running around with meta-ass gear and move pretty fast. And so like that back then, I guess, would be more casual friendly because you could pick it up early, but then after that, dude, yeah, it's gotten harder and harder and harder and harder. In the past like 3 or 4 years, I think it's capped, and it's not like it's yeah, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Maybe I have some kind of matchmaking based on the gear. What do you think about that? Nah. No, I think you could do that maybe with like labs, or like level 1 through 42 is a certain queue, and then 42 plus is a certain queue. So max traders, you'd queue with different people in labs. But I think as a whole, Tarkov, that just doesn't fit as much. I'll be back. 2 seconds.
Sheep? NICK28T.
Okay. I saw someone ask if I thought Tarkov has a skill ceiling. It does. I think every game has a skill ceiling, right? You're gonna have like inevitably you can only get so good at the game, right?